Hello, everybody, and welcome back as we continue this amazing series. We've got another team, well, rather, more opponents coming right back up. And honestly, it's a meme team right there. It's a meme right there. Captain Falco versus Falco. Well, Captain Falcon versus Falco. That's more of the necessary sense, but I have to say, in all my time watching Smash Bros, this isn't a matchup that I'm necessarily used to seeing. But it doesn't mean that it's something that's completely uncommon. Obviously, you've got the knee, you've got a bunch of powers coming from the captain, but I mean, Falco has a lot of options to kind of counter out that, and it's more of a playback for Ccarrot to kind of figure out on how they want to take it. As you can see, I mean, they're actually doing a really good job when it comes to the reactions, though they still need to be a bit more hesitant in their responses. As you can see, Falcon able to get that little bit of a string in, holds it down, has to back up. That shield's not enough to protect for a little longer. Does go in, but look at that. Side jump's going to be able to chef's kiss right on it. And I gotta say, I just love the fact that when you're looking at how the Falco, oh wait, almost stops it. Just barely is going to be able to bring it back. That's nice, but I was going to point out, I just love the usage of the laser pistol that you're going to be seeing here. It's mostly used to zone out, not going to be able to two-frame that. In scenarios like this, where you're dealing with a character who's much faster and it's going to be having a lot more kill potential compared to you, I think it's a really good idea that you're just seeing them use this gun, try and zone out, get that little bit of chip damage and ruin what they're going for, because one simple smash attack, one simple up air, and it is over. Though it does look like they are just barely not going to be making it back. That's a double KO from both sides. That's a bit unfortunate. Now you're back into this neutral. Now you're back into a scenario of even tide, and that's just, honestly, it's not the best feeling in the world. Though you are going to be seeing the captain walk back in, able to get 40% immediately. It's a better feeling now, but I mean, the Falcon still has to play a lot more passively in comparison. You're just not going to deal with the strings that are popping out. Wait, oh, that could have been a kill right there. If you land the knee, that absolutely could have been a kill, but it does look they are going to hold it for a tad longer, as the captain's going to be able to knock them to the edge, force them to the side. You see the shots. Again, the idea of using the pistol just to hold them down for a little longer isn't a bad idea, but you leave yourself open now from the captain. Almost able to go. Oh! The string, did you see that? Shutting it down. Immediately, goes onto the edge, forces the Falcon, the captain right off of it, and then boom. There's just not much you can do, not much you can react, but I mean, you're stuck on 115, so that's basically going to be one-hit territory, which isn't the best feeling, but, I mean, Ccarrot still has an opportunity to be able to bring this back. Being at 71, 87 isn't the worst, but having no recovery, oh, that was unnecessary. You weren't going to make it back with the recovery regardless, and they still get shut down. That is an incredibly, and I mean an incredibly unfortunate scenario right there. My question is, how are they going to be able to bring that back? You know, Captain Falcon, I think, just has the advantage in that fight, or at least that's more like looking at skill tiers. It was pretty even to A to B points, which was more important than anything, but still need a little bit more concrete answers to how they're reacting, to how the captain is setting up, how the captain is defending themselves, more importantly. So now, as you see them walk out, oh, gonna be able to hold it. Actually, this might be a zero stock. Not able to hit the edge, but looks for the grab. No, actually, he's just looking to tap them. You can get a good string in. The parry does help get Falcon. The string there is going to be able to help. Ccarrot's doing a really good job of holding not only their own, but kind of getting back from these very scary situations, even if see Blast able to do a really good job in holding it. Mind you, Blast is on your right. Blast is going to be the bird, the person with the word, trying to just shut them down. Oop, able to get that 83, launches them in the air. They had caught that. It was very close, but look at that. Swing, a swing. No, it's not going to hold. Launching them off the edge, not the best. Tried to go for it. Wait, the recovery. That's what you're expecting out of players like this. Able to just sustain themselves. bring them into a good, nice spot. Is going to be looking to side beat, not going to able to hold it. They are just, they're stuck in this neutral again. They are absolutely terrified of hitting each other, but oh no, the down B shuts that down immediately. I mean, but on the bright side, Blast is now the one who's more comfortable in this scenario. Blast is the one who's going to be able to walk back into this fight feeling a lot more confident. And as you can see, I mean, they're not necessarily stopping the momentum that they have. It's 0 to 155. And honestly, that's the point of being at high stock is afterwards, once you get the pick, you have to start getting as much damage as you can. That's the lead that you want to take for. You want to try and get that stock one up even more, because you're at 169, and honestly, Falcon can kill you in 600 different ways if you're not careful, but it does look like they are going to go for the under the map. And that was just dirty. That was just absolutely dirty. Honestly, a little bit of an F in the chat, but I mean, at least Glass is getting what's coming to them. They're at 109 against the captain, who's able to hold this for a little longer. Now holding themselves, trying to just defend it for as long as they can. Oh, that's a good side B, able to blast. Hold themselves for a little longer. Can Falcon get back on? Captain can get back on. I think it's less of a question if Falcon can get back on, and what is Falcon going to do when they get back on? You see the knee grab. You see the, ooh, tried to go for the spike just to hold them down, able to land just a little more confidently. See the grab shot into the air, kick to the left. Captain having to struggle. Oh, almost manages to get it, but in the midst of the side B, shuts them down, takes them out, and it works. I mean, if you're a Ccarrot fan, you've absolutely got to be feeling proud for Ccarrot right now. Though they are kind of fighting this stock to stock, it's not necessarily one-sided in any sense. But Ccarrot is still holding their own, able to take it. They lose the stock, but now, I mean, now you're looking at Blast, maybe able to take this into a map 3, holding this as tight as they can. You're going to be seeing, looking for this small jabs, using the gun just to cause the stun. Looks for the string, isn't able to hold it. As Falcon goes, manages to get some good grabs. It's cheap damage, but, well, chip damage, but able to get it. Wait, no? It was so close! What a spike, just knocked you up in the air. Could have shut that down, but it is just not enough, because Blast is sitting there at 106, able to get Ccarrot on the edge. Ccarrot's managing to just barely get back onto the stage, hoping to just smash and just take him out, but I mean, Ccarrot's a dangerous foe. Wait, they're even. Wait, will they manage to get the spike? No, not just barely, not able to get a 2-frame either. However, it's just the simple basics that forces Blast on the edge, not able to get the 2-frame once more. This is absolutely getting stressful because all Ccarrot has to do is take this one out and they take it home. And it looks like they're absolutely going to be able to do that. You've got to feel proud for Ccarrot. That was incredibly close, and I could not have predicted that in any other sense. So, folks, please do me a favor. Make sure you stay tuned in, because when the next matches come up, it's going to be very intense. It's going to be very fun. And more importantly, you just have to see what happens. Wait, actually, no, I got it wrong. I got it wrong, actually. Hold on. I got confused. I confused myself. I realized it was 1-1 before. Captain Falcon and Falco have actually taken it. Their names are so similar, I'm confusing myself. Isn't that just the way that the caster works? That's just like for you. More importantly, now this is going to be the finals. You got to be feeling proud for Ccarrot, though. That was a good comeback. That was an absolutely good comeback. Now they're going to be going into that third round, able to hold it. On a map like this, though, I feel this is definitely going to be favoring the Falcon a little more. This messes up with Captain. This messes up with Captain strings like 95% of the time. At least that's the way that I see it. As you see, the swipe is going to be there. As Ccarrot... Oh! I don't even know what you call that. A mix, a schmix, an absolute crush. A word that you can't say, but regardless, they're able to hold that down. I'd have to say pretty well in the end. Because Ccarrot's finding some new momentum, though. At least you can see how they're being a lot more precise, and yet Blast is getting angry, not wanting to hold this back for as much as possible. Looking for the string, does drop it. Side B's going to be able to knock them back at 1-1, well, 1-11. It's not the worst. Again, I love the fact that this character has a gun that is so different from Fox. While it may be getting health damage in as consistently, you're still able to stun. You're able to shut down what the captain's attempting to do, and it's just not working out for them. You do see them attempt to get themselves up, but look at that. The throwback, bam! Right out, knocked out. They do see the perfect parry, going to be able to defend them for a second. They're going to be feeling confident from it. As Ccarrot hoping to do their best. Oh, wait, no. I can knock them down. Wasn't able to. That was incredibly close, more importantly. They are getting knocked out themselves, at least for that sense, as Jay now... Well, not Jay, sorry. As Blast now leads and stocks. I mean, it's basically back to the neutral. It's almost as if they're at 0-0 right now. And one stocking because, well, if the captain loses, well, it's just not good. And the knee, you saw it. They tried to get a good amount of damage in, but they are forced to the edge. They are getting guarded to absolute dignity. And being at 100, almost swiped down, you're able to eventually get back, get a nice side beat, get some kicks, holding yourself for a little longer. My goodness, without the status on the top, this is not the best feeling for either side. Although you are able to kick out. No, this ruins immediately the captain's plan. Gets shot into the air, almost gets kicked. Able to shield out, but it's over! As Blast with 2 stocks is able to take it home, able to feel kind, able to feel successful. Folks, you've got to be feeling proud as Blast takes it. Though that was incredibly, and I mean incredibly close. Couldn't have asked for anything better. As we get ready for the next match, don't you go anywhere because you never know what's going to be happening, especially something more random is going to appear.